game. Game start. This will be the rematch of the century again.
So here's the
Naymie
matchup.
versus
Yeah, here's the matchup
VannyStar.
that we all were missing from winners finals. It's been moved. We're down in losers finals now for it.
Yes, Ryan being the upstart this week, upsetting Vanny of Naymie, sorry, into losers, and Vanny fighting her rematch against Naymie here. Emoga calls, plus frames on that. Oh, ups for the fire move. Vanny's been going for quite a lot of that today. Forward Y stuffing the CA. Fakes coming in from Vanny.
Tried to swing out. Vanny was ready for it.
2-hit JY, that's plus.
That slow walk under. Wow, there is so much move. There is so much shenanigans going on right now.
And that's stuffs out the CA. And that's what I was describing just earlier with the invincibility frames on detect there.
Oh, it was so high that Vanny dropped her combo. I don't think she was used to it being up there.
I think she just did it too early. You're supposed to get
wait
hit
for a little
in.
bit longer.
Oh, that
Oh my
cancelled.
word! Yeah, that was a
that
bad
cancelled.
move.
That was. Oh, corners herself, unfortunately though.
She doesn't really care though. Out of the corner with
stuffs it out.
Oh,
The kid special. CADC and just immediately goes into the Leaf Blade Dragon Breath, catching Naymie the first round of the first game. Apologies. And reminder, this is a best of 5 here coming in for losers finals. Both players will get a lot of time to adapt. Oh no, but no matter how much you adapt, you cannot adapt when you're dead, and that's that's Vanny's trying to do to Naymie now. Naymie fighting back. Starts the Razor Leaf.
These two have played each other so long, I don't think a single, just one seismic toss is going to do that much mental damage. As Naymie is showing here, already equalized the life. Moga's going to come out, Vanny's going to block it in time.
Watch the seeds. The seeds
Right
are there.
at the edge of that
Oh, just barely doesn't. Burst coming in from Naymie.
Vanny just floating over and unfortunate.
With punish.
Yeah.
With the
Once you go to the air, it's gonna be a little bit tricky to deal with.
I do wonder what Vanny was doing up in the air. If Naymie had just leaf storm there, I don't think there's anything that Vanny could have done to avoid it.
Yeah, it's just, instant regret, instant regret flight. That's what I'd say.
Well, good stuff coming in from Naymie there. It's definitely showing her prowess and mastery of the character here. Mind you, I believe she is still qualified for the senior, so that does mean that a player under 15 years old is probably better than the majority of us here. Just let that sink in.
Well, the young have better reactions.
We are all old men playing a young people's game. Alright, heading into game 2. Yeah, Naymie taking the first round. Good movement coming in from both players. Ooh, catches the homing in with the Leaf Blade. Goes in for the 5x loop. Triple Leaf Blade ender. Ooh, and this will be a fire punch. Good stuff coming in from Vanny. 2-hit JY. Pokkén.
Vanny actually backed up from there, playing chicken.
Ooh, that will be a conversion though. 5x loops, air loops coming in. Sets up the Razor Leaf. Calls out the jump with the 4Y, good stuff. Calls out the jump with the 5x. Vanny prowling here. But Naymie just playing reactionary. Oh, that was a greedy detect and Naymie gets severely punished for it.
That was a little bit of a weird grab there. And now Vanny running all the way back to the other side of the screen. The audio's desync? Game audio, right? Okay, I can probably fix that in post. I'll do a little refresh after this match.
Yoga calls. Ooh, whiff punishes, glides to the side and whiff punishes with the burst. Vanny will this. I think this might actually just kill, outright kill, and yes, it will. Good stuff coming in from Vanny here with the air footsies coming in. Approaching in with the forward Y. Ooh, that was. I don't think that was an intentional JA. Calls out to jump again with the forward Y. That's been putting in quite a lot of mileage for Vanny. However, gets set into the corner, defense down. Fire punch. That was a smelly grab.
Vanny is sitting on the defense down, just gotta be a little bit more careful. You can see he's backing off, checking fireballs, but Naymie ready with the leaf blade. Immediately causing Mocha for a little more pressure. Vanny activates burst.
This is a terrifying.
Yeah.
This
is
so
this
scary.
is where the fight is intimidating. Oh.
Oh, that was. Oh, that was really scary. If Vanny had delayed that, I think Naymie's soul will be in game 3 right now.
The light armor just
calls the burst for the chip.
casually eating the magical leaf. Oh, there goes another leaf.
Oh, that leaf blade unfortunately doesn't tip us, so doesn't get a hard knockdown. CH through the whole flare blitz. And Naymie back on the board with the second round here. Both players sticking to the same supports. Emo call for the plus frames. Ooh, isn't quite close enough to hit confirm the sidewise, but this will do it. In the corner against Zad, that's never a good time. Air tags out from the burst. Naymie taking the chip. Oh, fire punch coming in from Vanny. Fire punch again. Oh, stuffs out the CA there. Vanny's shield though getting very red. Gets reset. Leaf blade again. Doesn't opt to shift. Calls out the jump with the 8Y. Good stuff. Naymie is definitely reacting to whatever Vanny's planning here. Emoga, this won't be able to shift, but it will get set up to leave. Vanny bursts up again. That's punishable. But this is exactly where Vanny wants to be. In dual face, hovering over the face of Sceptile.
Gets
One
tapped right
hit
in
of
the edge.
GY. Ooh, this is definitely 100% gonna kill.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Naymie was doing a pretty good
Sceptile,
job,
and
just like walking underneath it. Underneath Charizard for the most part, playing it safe. But then, can't avoid getting hit forever.
if you do think about it, Charizard in burst does have a small blind spot where underneath him where the JX angle doesn't quite catch and the burst doesn't quite catch, so that is a spot you can try to leverage if you have the movement speed to do so.
But you still have to be wary because Charizard can easily hit you if you're just walking and not blocking and respecting it. So that's a little bit of the tricky movement that you gotta play around with.
The intros in Pokken are so good. But enough of the intros, let's get into game 3 here. Neutral Y. Vanny moving to the side, she's definitely caught on to Naymie's use of the forward Y in field. CADC
Wow.
Leaf Blade. Ooh.
So much knowledge of the Leaf Blade. No.
Catches that.
Vanny's in the corner, gets hit by another Leaf Blade. That's 3 Leaf Blades this round so far. Oh my word!
Oh, perfect. That's... Oh, Vanny, you said they play each other and they might not feel the mental damage, but come on. You definitely are gonna feel the mental damage after taking a
That's the
leaf
kind of
storm
thing
like
that you're gonna put on Twitter. Look at this cool thing I did. Oh.
Oh, but Vanny's like, you know what? I can go for clips too. But Naymie fights her way back in, bursts.
Taking all the momentum back. It's all back. All back to me.
Oh,
come in.
Doesn't cancel the GX.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, she ate that
that
immediately.
big ol' kick. It's around.
Oh, no,
this is gonna be the wall
definitely
splat. I
going
think
to
this
give
might
huge
be.
damage.
Oh, didn't go for it.
Oh, doesn't opt to go for the Leech Seed into the... I cannot believe that did not work.
Naymie playing Sceptile
Both
like she's
players
Caesar.
playing a dangerous game here. JX.
Oh, got her.
Oh, unfortunately gets added by Sceptile JY. That's a very good move. Rotom coming in here. Is it gonna be the Inferno? Yes, it will be. Unblockable situation. Ooh, that's just unfortunate. Oh, and Naymie tries to read a seismic toss or grab. Goes to the 4X, just lands straight into that CA. And that will be the third round there. Coming in for Vanny.
Vanny sitting on a full bar burst meter. Naymie quickly building hers back up though. Didn't block that little claw.
Ooh, seriously,
she's
the
in the
JY.
corner. Alright. Moving
Ooh, now
out of the corner and
now
then right back
Vanny's
into
finally
the corner.
starting to move. That she had enough time to convert into that. Excuse me.
Oh my word.
Plus frames. Oh my word, you are dead.
Not yet.
Oh,
one more time.
10
You gonna go for it again?
HP.
Oh. Oh wow. If she went for it again,
Oh, wow.
Naymie would have died because she countered.
I think her soul would have died too.
Well, they both had a turn, you know. Oh, that's a shield break.
Shield break and the Leech Seeds on top of that. That's pretty.
Wasn't even.
It's gonna
wasn't
scale
that
a
much
fair
damage,
amount.
unfortunately, but.
Luckily for
Oh, wow.
Vanny, that
Wow, look at that. Just build the meter.
just building meter here.
Build the meter. Oh my word! Did you forget about it?
No, that's gonna catch and
Oh,
Vanny
burst.
backing out. This
Oh.
is gonna punish. No punish on that.
Yeah, this is gonna be so hard to come back from. Vanny.
Oh, that was just vicious. Yo, what was that
Yeah.
combo?
There's no way. There's no way to do it. There's like 3 seconds left on the clock. Vanny's sitting on full burst. They both know. They
The
both know.
teabag coming in, the teabag of resignation, and the second game goes
Well.
in an incredible fashion to VannyStar,
Oh,
fighting back. You
wrong
know, it's like
button. That round's so good. We gotta watch it again.
remember how you perfected me? Yeah, I can toss you back too. You know,
All right.
good stuff. Ooh, and do you see what I see?
Here comes the
We
Suicune
have
again.
a character switch. The Suicune of Naymie coming back out here to play here.
The counter pick. The counter pick.
Suicune, as described by many in the Oceania community as the four-legged Rotom of Death. You have 8A, you have 4Y, you have 8Y, you have 5X, like 6X, like all of those moves I just listed, anti-ass. But Suicune, although Suicune has very, very good anti-airing capabilities, his greatest weakness is his poor defense right there.
Yeah.
Crit coming in.
Here it comes.
Oh, the weird
Oh.
hitbox of
Oh, wow.
Suicune.
Vanny's
JX.
feeding herself.
Backdash, zoning in with the JY fakes.
Wow.
Catches with the emo guard.
That was such a weird
Ooh.
looking hitbox.
Oh, AA gets stuffed. That I did not expect. Yo, stop.
Yeah, she's feeding herself, that's for sure.
Stop. Oh, good CA coming in from Naymie.
Yeah, this is still very doable for both of them. Oh, maybe not.
Not anymore.
Vanny's
sitting on a
yeah.
full burst. She just needs to get one good read,
That's
and
the
she
whip
has the
punish.
escape option. Ooh, that was pretty vicious coming in from Vanny. First round of the third game, Vanny on match, sitting on set point here. Rolling in. Ooh, the 4Y, that's such a fast move coming in from Suicune.
Oh no.
Gets punished for the CAY, gets tossed in. Oh, and that actually whiffed again. Interesting coming in from Naymie. The Suicune looking not as warmed up as it really needs to be here.
Alright, Naymie feeling the
Burst
pressure,
there.
activates the burst, cause wow, Eevee right away, huh? I actually thought she was gonna save that for like when Vanny uses her burst.
Oh, I don't know about any of these choices here. Take the trip. Oh, what?
Jumped over it.
Oh, CA, why is whiffing? But this will be a launch punish. Good stuff coming from Naymie. Recognizing that she got the wall spell and optimizing.
Alright, this round's looking pretty good. Is Vanny going to actually burst? There she is. She wants to take this round
and
now.
This is where it can go all south hill. South. It can go south really fast here for Naymie.
10 seconds left on the clock. Vanny activates the burst attack.
There's a huge part of that burst pressure is gone now.
And now she can just back
Good
off.
CA.
Clean round.
Naymie holding down the fort, maintaining her composure here. CA's through. You cannot CA that bubble, my good sir. My good man. Calls EV. Wants to press the advantage here.
Fire punch beating it
Fire punch stuffing.
Naymie activating burst. Wants to push the advantage. Oh.
Are we going to see?
Vanny.
There's a jump from Vanny.
At least she avoids getting punished that time. No.
Oh no. Vanny getting the shift. Gets the OK with the neutral Y.
Oh.
Tries to read.
What was the camera?
The camera going on strike there.
Yes, we're watching Vanny now. Oh, that Rotom's gonna.
That
Emoga's gonna catch. Just slowly sniping out the airspace. Vanny's not jumping there though. Alright. Just being cautious.
Oh, the battle for the mid screen is really starting to show here in this in the dynamic of this matchup. Excuse me. Both players with grab coming in from Vanny gets.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Wakes up with the instant jump burst there.
Oh no!
Any other option would have lost here. This will be barely doesn't kill. 72 HP.
10 seconds left on the clock. No, and that raw CA is just gonna steal that round away.
Every other time Vanny grabs there, and she decides to CA right at the end when her back's to the wall, and Naymie unfortunately losing the game there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're losing the set there.
Losing the set there. Yeah. So Naymie gonna go out at third this tournament. Vanny advancing to Grands, where she will be fighting Ryan Nitera.